It's Memorial Day weekend. Because of choices that I made as a teenager, I'm permanently ineligible to serve in the armed forces. To be honest with you, I doubt any of our armed forces have lost any sleep over the fact that I don't get to be a part of the team. But as we get ready to celebrate this incredible opportunity, I want to share with you just 4 ways that you can make Memorial Day actually memorable. That's right, Memorial Day more than just a backyard barbecue or a day off from work. Ways that you can make Memorial Day memorable. This is the opportunity that you and I have to honor the lives of men and women who gave their lives in service of this great country. How do you honor such a gift? What I offer is not all of it, but just 4 ways that you can make an impact on the lives of those around you and honor the lives of those who have given the ultimate sacrifice for your freedom and mine. First, vote. That's right. These men and women gave their lives so that you and I can have the opportunity and take the responsibility of voting. We get to choose who serves at every level of office in our country, and we have a right and an obligation to honor the lives of men and women who have sacrificed theirs to give us this right. You want to honor those on Memorial Day? Get out this year and vote. Second, you get to serve. Like I said, I don't get to serve in the armed forces, but I do get to serve my community, and so do you. Choose to follow in the footsteps of men and women who served this country by serving your community. Serve your family, serve your friends, serve your church, serve those around you. Find ways that you can impact the lives of people around you in a positive way. We get to do that in America because of the freedom that was purchased by the blood of men and women who laid down their lives all around this world to ensure you and I get to do it. Make Memorial Day memorable by serving. The third thing you and I get to do, embrace. That's right, we vote, we serve, and we embrace. Embrace the freedom that these men and women gave their lives to make sure you could have. Embrace the freedom of religion. Go to church, talk about God, spread the good news about Jesus because you have the freedom to do so. These men and women gave their lives to make sure you could do it. Embrace the freedom of your family and your friends. This is your opportunity to embrace life because others have sacrificed theirs to make it happen. Not only do we embrace the freedom of religion, not only do we embrace the freedom of being able to be with friends and family, we get to embrace the freedom of speech. Freedom of speech is under attack in our country, but to my dying death, I will speak what I believe without fear of the consequences because men and women gave their lives so that I would have the right and I dare say obligation to do so. What do you believe? Share it. What do you think? Speak it out. We have freedom of speech and we need to fight in the streets to keep it as hard as these men and women fought on the battlefield to give it. We get to embrace freedom and we get to embrace the freedom of travel. You and I can go from state to state, from place to place without having to show papers. We live in a country that is without borders. Yes, there are states and towns, but no border crossings. We get to go where we want. Don't just sit at home every day, all day, thinking one day I'll go somewhere. Get out of the house. Enjoy, embrace the freedom of travel that these men and women secured in their death. So you and I get to vote. We get to serve. We get to embrace. And finally, we get to read. I know, just lost some of you right there. You and I get to read, and what I'm encouraging you to read is the Constitution of the United States of America. You can download it right there on your phone or computer. You don't even have to go to the library. Read this document. This is the foundational document of this great country. And so many have failed to understand the value in those pages. You and I get to honor the lives of men and women who gave up their life for the Constitution by reading the Constitution, understanding the foundation of this great country, understanding why we get to stand up and talk about God, why we get to have differences of opinion, why we get to live the lifestyle we live. It's all right there in the Constitution, and you honor these men and women when you take time to read it. Don't read? They have apps that will read it to you. Honor these men and women by voting. Honor these men and women by serving. Honor these men and women by embracing the freedom that they gave. And honor these men and women by reading the Constitution of the United States of America. Whatever you're doing on this Memorial Weekend, I'm asking you to remember this one very important truth. Because of Jesus, life is good today.